Hey everybody, today's video is for my instrumental musicians out there because we're talking about scales. Nearly every audition they're going to ask you for some sort of scale performance, and it really demonstrates that you've got mastery of the full range of your instrument. You can play various different speeds and articulations. You've got it all, and if you master your scales, they're going to be real excited to hear what else you have to play in your audition. To get to that point, mastering all 12 scales over the full range of your instrument, you're going to need a metronome because you're going to start off slow and work your way up. So this is my metronome from when I was learning scales on my violin, and the requirement for the auditions that I worked on were quarter note is 88, and I had to play them in 16th notes with any articulation. So I've got my metronome going here. I really like the dial on this metronome because you can start slow and click it up, but I'm going to keep a constant 88 here and change my scales to that same pattern. That also helped me when I would go into audition because I had listened to this click so long that I absolutely know a quarter note is 88. That there was no rushing in my scales. This was rock solid for me. So we're going to start off with whole notes, and you would go all the way up and down every scale for whole notes. Go to half notes. Quarter notes, triplets, and on to eighth notes and 16th notes from there. So you can see how that gives you a lot of time to think about all the things that your teacher talks to you about in your lessons about tone and technique as I'm holding out those whole notes. You can see I've got a mirror that I have in my room where I practice, because that's also another great way to do those technique checks as I'm just drudging through those scales. So I encourage you to dig deep into your scale work because it'll make a big difference for your next audition. And it takes the pressure off too because you've got it. Scales are no problem now. Thanks for watching.